We are back with another episode of Road to Glory with Gary, the Big Mac Wilson. And coming off our big game last week with over 200 yards and a touchdown, this event popped up. Hey man, I'm going to this concert with this girl and her friends. I need a wingman. You want to come along? We can agree. We can decline. We can insult him. Or we can agree and then try to steal his girl. Listen, Gary Wilson is a lot of things. One thing he is not, Mr. Steal Your Girl. So we'll go to the concert. You go with your teammate, you get a number from one of the girl's friends, 150 followers, and a little bit more respect, okay? I do want to know what would happen if we actually tried to steal this girl. Big season ahead. Just want to make sure you're actually reading the playbook and being prepared. Here's a quiz. If we're running to the B hole, can't see if this says B or 8. What type of play are we running? That would be a trap. Not quite. Okay. Which personnel grouping refers to having 3 running backs, 1 tight end, and 1 receiver? Hmm. 3-1. Correct. The first number is for the amount of backs. The second number is for the tight ends. Which scheme does not pull the tackle? A sweep's going to pull the tackle. Read option. Nope. Okay. We went 1 for 3. So TGF Fitness wants to sponsor us. It will cost us 2 energy per, in the final week. It's a 6-week contract. We'll receive +3 break tackle permanent for you and teammate, 1 skill point per week. All right. We're going to do it. We're going to take our quarterback. If I read that correctly, it's only going to cost us 2 points in the final week. Although we're down to 6, so I don't know. Let's do some studying. Oh, we did the thing with the teammate. Okay, no worries. Okay, now we're not going to completely fail. We can heal up a little bit. Wait, did that backfire? No, green is good. Green is good. Remember that. Green is good. Let's take a look at upgrade player and see where we're at. We could upgrade quickness. Our speed, acceleration, stamina. We have enough points for that. We can upgrade elusiveness a lot. Upgrade our hands. Upgrade our power. Our route running. Or our IQ. Now, we need to get our awareness up to 78. We know this. So let's just pump it. So that's 83. 1 more. Got it. So, nope. Now 1 more. Okay. So awareness is up to 89. Our overall is up to an 80. Our ball carrier vision's gone up. And now, once we get the points, we can add battering ram to our skill arsenal. I'm just gonna simulate the training. I don't feel like doing it right now. This is gonna be a shorter episode. I'll see you when the game's ready to go.
Back where we have hit the jackpot
It looks like it's snowing here in Reno.
A staple of the college football environment. Color-coordinated schemes in the stands. A stripe
I've spent time living in Reno, not very much time, but it does usually start snowing somewhere. Somewhere around September, October. All right, here we go. Get them yards, boys.
Wilson on the carry.
Nice juke.
Stacked up after gaining a
But all he really did was go from one defender to the other.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
If we can start with back-to-back road wins, it would be huge.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. The Cowboys
3rd and 4.
Trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They're testing the right side here.
Easy, easy, too easy.
He's loose. The 30. He's
Can we give a little stank leg?
Touchdown, Cowboys! He got a step and just dusted the field.
Great camera view right there.
Give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the
3 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown already. Maybe we should have been Mr. Steal Your Girl. Let's try that
They take over
play
late
again.
and have enough time to put together a drive. They'll run it to the right. And
Not exactly the same results.
2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the
3rd
line
and
of
4.
scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help.
All right, let's see here.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
Okay, Mr. Announcer, chill out, relax. Not going to lose yards on that. Don't you know who we are?
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking
I mean,
up 1.
I'll be honest. After that one huge play, it has been a little bit rough.
At the 27, this offense facing a 3rd and long. They'll run it with Wilson.
Not going to get there on 3rd and 8.
Good job by the defense to keep him away from that first down marker.
Sorry, we'll take a 7-7 tie at this point. Just don't want to go down. That's it. Don't give up the lead, or don't give up the tie.
Takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David.
There we go. There we go, boys. There we go.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect.
Give me a hole,
just to
boys.
get
Give me a
first
hole.
down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the Cowboys with a
Over 118 yards rushing now. That one won't help for that total.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
We just need those 2 skill points, and that will everything will change. It will actually cause wear and tear on the defenders when we hit them, or when they hit us.
Well, obviously the offense went.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The give to the back.
Not exactly the first game of the year that we had, but
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground.
just got to break one more good break and we'll be okay. Although it's 4th and 6.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive.
Hey, that's all right. We distracted the defense, and now we're on the 1st and goal.
Taking a 4th quarter lead, but they don't want the lead.
Straight up the middle with your boy.
And they grab the advantage.
Touchdown, Gary Wilson. His 2nd of the game.
That's 2 rushing touchdowns.
2nd of the game, 3rd of the season. Let's go, boys.
The Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They want that clock to run. Knocked down after a
Can Gary, I'm not saying win the Heisman in his sophomore year.
We call this 4-minute offense. This is a
That's
situation that
not
teams around the country
likely.
practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice
But
it by
can
running the
he-
football and throwing high percentage passes.
Can he at least have his name in contention?
You run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play?
It's 4th and 5.
DBs tackle like that.
Didn't kill enough time off the clock. Here we go. Now it's just, we're just in eat clock mode. We're up by 10.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Let's go with the outside zone run.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wilson on the carry.
Basically ran into our own guy right there.
It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Okay, follow your blockers, Gary. Follow your blockers. Follow your blockers.
That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards.
All right, so they're going to get the ball back with 1:38.
By the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save his.
It won't matter.
Now, thanks to that
We get the ball
gamble and
back.
failure, a chance
1st
to
and
tack a
goal.
little extra
58
onto the
seconds to
lead
go.
late.
And touchdown, Gary Wilson. He may not be Mr. Steal Your Girl, but he is Mr. Score on your
You
boy.
gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play.
3
in front of a live
touchdowns,
audience. You're able to
153
come out
yards.
and execute and
Keeping
get
that
this win
rush
under
per
your belt, maybe.
average
Could be a better way to
about the
start
same, in that
For the losing
7,
team, obviously, it's a little
between
bit
7 and
different.
7.5
Something to look at now,
per game
analyze,
average,
where do I
per
need to get a
rush
little bit
attempt
better,
average.
but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So we've got 4 touchdowns on the season with somewhere around 370 yards.
Of EA Sports College Football.
Gary Wilson getting that level up. Coaches are happy. We've got to make sure that next week we work on our wear and tear situation a little bit. We do have the experience points that we need to upgrade. Oh, can we have more than one at a time? 2 energy up front, receive 2 skill points, a medium boost to leadership up front, and +2 strength temporary to the offensive line. You know what? We love steak. It means we have 2 deals going at one time. Just wanted to say appreciate your hard work, dedication. Okay, polite answer. Coach Chust going up. Did you hear that Sarah from Intro to Business class is throwing a party this week? I'm not going because I can't get caught out past curfew. So last time we went to a party, we got caught. Coach wasn't happy. But he needs to remember who your boy is. It's Gary Wilson. He's going to the party. Extra 750 followers. That's not too shabby there, Mr. Wilson. All right, so if we go over to physical, we can now unlock battering ram. Increases wear and tear damage to defenders when being tackled. I don't know if, can we upgrade it again? We can upgrade it again. So there we go. In order to get gold, we need to upgrade our awareness one more time to 90. But we will definitely take that. We're playing a FCS team this week. We're going to go ahead and simulate practice because I don't have much time. Weekly agenda. We're going to study just so that we're not totally dumb. We'll heal ourselves up. We'll study one more time. Exam's not till 6 weeks. If we can manage, it's a big if we can manage to get a 3.7 GPA again this year, we'll probably go for it next year, just so senior year we don't have to study. First home game of the year, and it is raining in Laramie. Gary Wilson was just informed that if he does not go to his physical this week after the game, then they're closing down the local Raising Cane's. Does Laramie have a Raising Cane's? For some reason, I think they do. I know Council Bluffs, Iowa does.
And the Cowboys backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Oh, he's got a chance. Got enough for the first down.
Damn right he's got a chance, boys.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
15 yards on the first play of the game.
17. To the ground, he's got it again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Don't know how long Gary's going to be able to keep this up because he's going to take a battering, but
Give to the back. Still on his feet at the 35.
so is the guy that's tackling him.
But he continues to make plays.
First home game of the season against a college that's not a real college.
Solid
Gary
pickup of
better end
4
up with
on
4
first down and
touchdowns and
2nd
200 plus yards for sures.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think it's really important for this.
You heard him,
offense.
boys.
They get this guy
Move
going
those
early in the game, and
chains.
They're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success.
58 yards on 5 rushes already. Are they going to take us out now?
Are not afraid to run.
Yep. Give the touchdown to someone else.
The Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it with Wilson.
I mean, nobody even close.
He's got the first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good.
They keep making Wilson think he's coming out of the game, but who are they going to replace him with? Ain't nobody can stop him. Ain't nobody can replace him. Okay, well, none of that's true, but listen, a man could be a legend in their own mind. Touchdown, Gary Wilson.
One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run.
Straight up the middle, straight up the middle.
And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end.
9 more yards.
The period has expired and Wyoming.
What's not good is the fact that it's only 7-0. Now we are running a lot. We're not throwing the ball.
They've swapped into the field and we're ready to go in the second. And the Cowboys with
all the way
that big pickup on first down.
From their own end zone.
They'll give it to the back.
Did he get there? He got there.
He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This is an offense that prides himself on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let him go to work.
Running back searching for a hole. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes
there we go.
4-yard runs.
Injury to the other guy just broke himself trying to tackle us.
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here.
The only downside to all this is we only play these teams once. So if we injure somebody, all it's doing is softening them up for their opponents. And if it's a division game, it could give someone else in our division an advantage over an opponent that could have been tougher if we injured one of their guys. First down. That's all that matters. That's all we wanted was the first down.
Only needed 1 yard, so no mystery there. Turn around, hand it off, and he finds a way to get it.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. How about this?
We injured another one.
Stopping him short of the first down line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Finds a little space.
There we go. There we go. There we go, boys. That's going to be another touchdown. Let's give it a little stank leg. Touchdown, Gary Wilson.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll send the back in motion. Throws it back. Rushes on him.
What the heck is going on there?
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the way to give yourself.
I think the biggest surprise is that they threw the ball and didn't rush the ball.
They'll move the wide receiver to the air on first down.
And it's saying we have no receiving yards.
Almost immediately short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Cowboys can really attack on this second and short. And they'll move the chains.
Another first down. Move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. A strike downfield.
Oh, touchdown.
No one there
No,
to
flag
stop
on the
him,
play.
except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back.
Who's it on? Not on
So
us.
the old lineman got a little too far downfield.
Wait, it
wipes
wasn't
out
on
the
us, and we
touchdown
took. We got what?
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground.
Why did we lose whatever
Sticks him still on his feet.
points you want to
They'll
call it
immediately call timeout.
when an offensive
You gotta be impressed
lineman
by what you've seen by this
took the
offense
penalty?
so far in this game. In the
Doesn't
first
make
half, they've
sense.
got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it.
Can we get in? Can we get in for that 3rd touchdown?
And they won't have any more left this half. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's brought
3rd and
down
1. I don't think we're going to have time to get another playoff.
threatening to take it in.
We shouldn't have had enough time to get another playoff.
Zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. The Cowboys get it past the
That's the
sticks.
1st down. They took it in without us, boys.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Just enough there to get it to the 25. They pick up a 2.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Nice
Nowhere to
rush.
go. When you run into him,
Just packing on them yards.
And the Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Packing on them. Oh,
They
fumble.
recover their own
Fumble.
fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back? I don't know if it was...
We never fumble. What happened? Okay.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be...
It's a fumble.
We fumbled it again. We fumbled it, and that time we turned it over.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly
It is
what time
raining.
it is. That ball gets a little heavier.
Thank you for pointing that out, Mr. Announcer. Oh, although we've suddenly given up 10 points, 13 points. We got benched. Two fumbles was enough to get us benched. 21-13. Two touchdowns, 200 and something yards. Cowboys
Yeah,
win.
David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out or really pay itself
26
off on
attempts,
defense.
236 yards,
Starting to
2
believe in the team.
touchdowns.
That's going to do.
Got another level up. Let's see what we have to do here. Play count increased. I don't think Is there a Heisman watch already? I don't think there really should be. There is. We're not on it. Yet. Not on it yet. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next episode.